So you are the CEO of the South Stream Transport AG. So can you tell me how and where the South Stream Transport AG is established?
Yeah, sure. We are established as a joint venture of 4 companies: Gazprom from Russia, ENI from Italy, Wintershall from Germany, and EDF, big electricity company from France. And we are established with our main office in Switzerland, which is very central in Europe and very convenient for that.
It's such like a big company. So why do you accept this offer to be the CEO of this South Stream Transport AG?
That's a good question. I wonder too sometimes.
Okay.
It's something which was offered to me by the shareholders in the company rather unexpectedly. I had been doing many different jobs in oil and gas around the world, and the last 7 years I had been CEO of a company in the Netherlands called GasUnie. So I had some experience in the field of infrastructure.
So is this a big challenge when face the financial problem, like the compound of an interest among the shareholders of project companies?
Well, you know, these projects are never simple. They involve good technical development, permitting, government support, sometimes regulation, and so on and so forth. So regardless of their size, they have a challenge. In our case, that size is even very, very large. So that makes the challenge bigger. And then, of course, we have international partners that have to find a good way to cooperate. On the financing side, which you mentioned, yes, it's hard work getting all the financing together. The shareholders pay part of it themselves, and the rest has to come from banks. And you have to convince the banks that you're worth putting money into.
Okay. Now, for the last question, I want to ask, what is your favorite quote when you face the difficulties, which is encouraging you to move forward, not giving up? Yeah.
I guess my favorite quote is one that I sort of invented myself, so I should be a bit modest about quoting myself. But it really has to do with when you have to climb a big mountain. Yes, it's important to keep your eyes on the peak, but sometimes you also have to stop and look around and see how far you already got, so that you maintain the courage to keep moving.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Great pleasure. Thank you. Good luck with your work.